Pourquoi?
Juste pas qu'on l'enlève juste pour l'enlever, juste parce que c'est un duo nana. Faut quand même que ce soit intelligent.
Honnêtement, je pense que c'est intelligent. Là. J'ai repassé le scénario, je suis sûr. Jackie, en fait, quand on est manqué, on s'est pensé que jamais qu'elle y mettrait toi puis moi, même pas comme remplaçant. Puis à la fait, je vais juste dire, mon estime est une estime menteuse. Go to hell, blablabla. On entend encore, elle est même pas venue me voir encore.
Oh my goodness, je sais pas. Je me sens bizarre. Dans ma tête, je la vois partir, mais... Puis c'est tellement fou comment j'étais tellement décidée avant. Genre, j'ai fait comme... Je voulais que Kevin gagne pour ne pas que j'ai à le faire. Pourquoi je suis comme ça? Qu'est-ce que j'ai?
Parce qu'ils vont rester encore une semaine de plus. Ils vont se rendre à la fin, ils ne garderont pas à m'emmener.
Trey, William.
Do you think that if she would have liked to evict someone between me and Kevin, she would evict Kevin? I mean.
No. I think between you and Kevin, she would evict Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think she would put you on a block. I think she would be scared of you
don't
using...
think she would put me on the block?
No, I think she would be scared
Aika.
of you. Yeah. Aika, not Dimitri, Aika. I think she would be scared of you using the veto. I think she would try to convince you not to use it. I think she would tell you how it's better if Kevin leaves and all that. Yes. But choosing Kevin over you, I don't think so. Apart except if they have a deal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe they have a deal.
That I don't know about. She didn't tell me about any deals. But Dylan was mentioning to me as well that he thinks that he feels like they have a deal. The thing with Dylan is that Dylan talks left and right and gives information away without doing on purpose. He was talking to Aika. She's like, I think you should keep me, na. He's like, okay, so if you have my vote, it's like a 3-2 vote. So in her head, Aika knows she has Dimitri and me. If you say it's a 3-2 vote, you're assuming that Karen and William are not voting for Aika, you know? So when he says things like that, Aika's like, oh, okay, so Karen's not voting for me? And then Dylan's like, well, I don't know. You know, like, he gives information away without noticing it.
I don't know why he's always saying, like, it needs to be a 4-2 or 3-2. I'm like, who give a shit right now? I was like,
I don't know. I just know that right now...
I just know that he doesn't want to go against Aika if she stays because he's scared. It's going to be a 3-2 and it's going to be the 2 with Aika.
Imagine if Aika stays and it's a 3-2 because Aika stayed and she goes after them. The thing is, I feel like Aika needs to leave, but at the same time, I feel like she's gonna be a big duo. Would Kevin put them back on the block if he wins or no? Do you feel like he has a deal with her?
I don't know.
The thing is, I feel like Aika needs to leave, but at the same time, I feel like she's gonna be a big duo. Would Kevin put them back on the block if he wins or no? Do you feel like he has a deal with her?
I don't know.
Who are Kevin's target? I know he can't play, but like, who is he gonna put on the block next? Me? Like, who is he putting on the block?
To be honest, I don't know. I didn't ask him. Kind of nasty.
Because I feel like you want to know where everyone's head is at, because we don't have a lot of weeks left, and you want to try to see like who's coming after you and what your gameplay is going to be depending on how many detractors you have. And right now how I'm feeling in my position is that I don't feel like Ike and Dimitri would go after me. I don't feel like they would go after you. I don't feel like Dylan would go after me, but Dylan just goes left and right, so I'm not sure. Jackie, I have no idea. Karen, I know for sure she would put me up on the block. And if Karen puts me on the block, even if she loves you, she is going to put you on the block. She's not going to put Jackie. And I feel like I can't trust Dylan. I'm trying to like get a feel on him, telling him information, but I feel like there's something with him that it's just not trustworthy. He goes too much left and right. He gets too excited. He wants to play too hard. It's not soft. It's just like when Aika's stressed and she goes left and right and you can see that she's stressed. It's just too much. It's like you need to calm down and you need to actually calculate what you're doing. And Jackie says she wouldn't go after us. Whether or not Aika stays or not, I feel like we're pretty in a good spot, in all honesty. Maybe me a little bit better than you, because I know that you're like linked to Kevin, so if someone wants to take Kevin out, but I don't know. Not that Dimitri just won that POV. I think people see him again as a like he needs to go.
Yeah.
And I think whoever wins HOH, if it's not Dimitri, they're gonna be like, you need to backdoor Dimitri, or you need to do something so that Dimitri leaves.
Well, we cannot really backdoor him now. Everyone's gonna play pretty much in the POVs.
Now you can backdoor him. You don't put him on the block. Everyone plays POV. Whoever wins POV pulls one of your nominee on the block.
Yeah, but if he wins POV at this point.
Yeah, well, you can try to backdoor. Like, it's still possible to backdoor someone.
But why you would do that when everyone's playing the POV?
So that you didn't put him on the block in the first place, so that maybe when he plays POV, he doesn't have the same mindset of my game is on the line.
At this point, I don't think he's gonna know, I think. Just do that when everyone's playing the POV.
So that you didn't put him on the block in the first place, so that maybe when he plays POV, he doesn't have the same mindset of my game is on the line.
At this point, I don't think he's gonna know, I think. It's not stupid. You're gonna know. Whatever.
I think if someone that he feels very comfortable with wins HOH, he's maybe not gonna feel the same way about the POV than if someone that he doesn't feel comfortable with wins HOH. That's how I feel. And that would be normal. That's a normal reaction. I don't know. If Jackie stays, she's a good replacement nominee, always. She's always a good replacement nominee, but you don't want her to stay until there's no one, and she stays there. She stays off the block all the time. And if Aika stays, her chances of winning are very slim. But you can't underestimate her. Like, she can still win something. Like, if we don't think about how the viewers see it and how they're gonna think it's stupid to keep Aika blah blah, if we just think game right now, is Aika the smartest thing?
I don't think so for me, Jane. I don't think she would. I think she would put me up after against Kevin, next to Kevin.
And you feel like Jackie wouldn't?
Well, she swear to me she will not. Like, so I got a reason not like to be mad at her if she's doing it. Like, she would go well.
There's no one left.
But did she promise
What?
that she would not put up Kevin? Do you know something?
She already told you that she wouldn't put Kevin up on the block.
Aika?
Yeah.
No, she didn't say. She didn't talk to me.
She didn't say that?
She didn't talk to me yet, Aika. She's talking about season 0 in week 3.
I don't think she would put Kevin up, because if she wants your vote, if she feels like she stays here grâce à ton vote, because of your vote, I don't think she's gonna go against that. At the same time, it is Aika, so.
Because honestly, like, Dylan is coming out. It came to me like twice today. Like, what we're gonna do, we're gonna do. So like, I feel like I can like decide what we're gonna do. So if like I don't know. So if she can like, if she's not talking to me today, like I'm gonna talk to her tomorrow. But I want her to come to me though.
If Aika leaves, Dimitri's mad at who? Who are Dimitri's targets?
I think it's gonna be mad at Kevin, me, Dylan. We don't really care about Karen.
So he would put Kevin you on the block or Kevin Dylan on the block?
Yeah. Probably me and Kevin. Probably me and Kevin, because like he knows that if Dylan wins, he would not choose it. He would not choose a POV. If I win and I'm not on the block, I would use it on Kevin. So he's gonna probably me and Kevin. The only thing with Aika, like, even if she said that to me, even if she swears on her kids' life, I don't know if I can trust that. And I don't know, like, if Dimitri's gonna do, like, if she puts me and Kevin, like, I'm gonna be pissed. So I just need to be sure that they would not do that if they stay. I'm gonna say her that I can have the vote of Dylan and Karen because they are waiting for me to know what to do because they're scared to go.
I don't know if you want to say that, because if you look like you're the one that are controlling, or not controlling, but if you look like you're the one that's going to influence Dylan and Karen's vote, if ever she's going to go and tell that to Dimitri, and if ever she doesn't stay, Dimitri's going to know that you were the one that had a say on it. You don't want to make it bigger than it seems. You're controlling your vote, William. You're not giving her information that she doesn't need to have.
John,
What to do, yeah.
any good? Music? Yeah.
The same music. The only thing with Aika is I don't want to look too much like scared of if she wins, because she'll be like, why you...
Who, Aika?
Yeah, like, I don't want to be like, if you win, don't put me and Kevin. If Dimitri, she doesn't know why you're so afraid of me.
No, you can just ask who are your targets next week. I want to see if we're on the same page.
Yeah, but it's easy to lie at this when we ask it like that. So I'm like,
But it's a risk we have to take. It's easy for Jackie to lie as well. I know she swore, but it's very easy to be like, I'm so sorry, William, I had to do it. Just like she said, I'm so sorry when she voted against me. during the House vote. Regardez la personne dans l'auto.
C'est ça.
J'aimerais ça faire ça.
Ouais, moi, je suis même.